Bam! The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new video. Right now we're doing XRP, 2% up. So I think Bitcoin may be figured out, like, okay, we're gonna go a little bit back up again. So yesterday we actually managed to finish in green, and today we are looking green as well. So all look nice and dandy. As I said yesterday, this bottom down here is actually very nice because we are sitting on the 50 moving average on the bottom of this support. So we're gonna talk about that. But before we get into the charts, as always, check out the Patreon link because we got something called daily altcoins videos. So if you need some kind of help with picking coins or knowing what's going up and down, that might be something for you. Also check out the Telegram channel, trying to hit that 4K number soon, so you know, help us out. Let's get into the chart, see what's actually happening with XRP. So XRP actually had a decent day yesterday. It went up 8%, closed at 8% in green. Very nice, no problem there. Not only that, we actually managed to hold this bottom support line in this triangle, and it's exactly what was supposed to be happening, you know, because a couple of videos back, like, we were talking about these two hits on the chart, and we are also talking about this a weak hit on the chart when we were all the way up here in this red candle, right? We are up here, we are talking about how these two hits are assuming there is a line, and this wick might actually be enough just to hit line and say that this is enough. This is the third hit, so now we have confirmation of the bottom support, and we also got confirmation of the top support, like wicks. Yeah, so top support is top resistance is confirmed, bottom is confirmed, and we are hoping that this might actually go up, but unfortunately it didn't. You know, Elon Musk, you know, Bitcoin, stuff like that, and then what happens then? Yeah, we drop down, but we only drop down to where we should have dropped down, to the 50 moving average, to the support, found the support there, right? And right now we are moving up again. Now we are not out of the clear, we still got the 10 and 20 moving average right above us, so this can actually stop us in our paths. We got like 1.42 resistance line up here that's been holding us forever. That's this one over here. So this area right here, where we are now, that we are trying to break on the upside again, might actually hold us back. We don't know. We only work with the resistances and supports here. What's gonna happen? What's more bullish or bearish? It depends. Right now, Bitcoin is trying to get out of the dump. So if Bitcoin remains that, I think entire market will feel a little bit more bullish, and I think we might actually pull out above the moving averages. If we cannot pull out the moving average, you should have some kind of plan B, like we might retest the support or something like that. The bearish scenario comes when you break the 50 moving average. You have to know that. This is the thing you have to know. If you break the 50 moving averages, like, all cards are off the table. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, then we have to start looking at 1.03 support, and we have to start looking at this 0.91, then 100 moving average. These are on the daily chart. These are bad scenarios. You don't want to get to those kind of levels, especially in some kind of bull market. So have a plan B in place. You know, plan A is going up, but plan B, you should know that we might actually drop down. Anyways, let's go see what's happening. First of all, also on the daily chart, this might actually indicate some kind of bottom down here, because you can see that once we start going from the deep red to the light red color on these histograms, this indicates some kind of a change, right? And here change right now, it indicates change, but there's no confirmation of change. Whether the change is real or not, it kind of depends. We have to see what's going to happen, because these things can go like, you know, like, not something like this, but you know, it can go like and continue. So you got some kind of a red, light red, and then deep red and light red again. So, you know, it can mess you up. It can mess you up. So that's why people are looking for these crosses up here to happen. And once this cross happen, then you can assume that this bottom or this pivot point was actually real, but it doesn't actually. Because you see here, we got bullish cross now up here, but we didn't. But we got bullish cross on the resistance, and we didn't manage to break the resistance, so we went down to the support again. So, you know, MACD is a little tricky to use and to analyze, but it can indicate a bottom. It can indicate a bottom, but doesn't mean it's confirmed bottom. You know, probabilities, you know, tech analysis, probabilities goes hand in hand. Let's see what's happening on the 4 hour each time frame, and see if we can actually work with this. So let's see if yeah, there was on the 4 hourly XRP got something called divergence, RSI divergence. So you can see here that the price actually went down the price is going down. You can see this line going down, and then RSI was actually going up. This is divergence, so that's why we got this pump on the upside. And the bump doesn't last up to like $10 or $20 or something like that. It helps you reverse a little bit and correct the RSI, and right now the RSI is corrected because you can see right now that the price is going up and the RSI is going up as well with it. So all good and dandy in the world of RSI, but there seems to be some kind of rejection on the 20 moving average right over here on the 4-hourly time frame, which can actually give us a little bit of pullback or sideways moment until this 10 moving average decides to help us out. So right now I've always been telling, I've just made Bitcoin video and also been telling people in Bitcoin video on the 4-hourly time frame, where we are now on the 4-hourly time frame. On the 4-hourly time frame, it's really important, this 10 and 20 moving averages. You want to always, if in an uptrend, you always want to be above 10 and 20 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. I mean, there's still 50, 100, and 200 moving averages right above us, and they're gonna act as resistance once we start getting up here. But some kind of bullishness you get being above the 20 and 10 and 20 moving average on the 4-hourly time frames. I don't know why is that, but it seems important. It seems like it is working out a lot of times. But now what you have to understand that we still got 2 hours left to go to break this. Line, this blue line at 139. That's where 20 moving average is. If we fail to break, it's not end of the world, but it can pull back all the way back to the 10 moving average. It can go sideways, you know, because this is right now an important resistance to break, and right above it is like 142 line that we also want to break, you know. And right now also this bottom over here is creating a resistance down here. So there is a lot of resistance that we have to slowly get through. Some are stronger, some are weaker, but the good thing is that we actually managed to hit the bottom down here on the daily chart, and right now we are pushing for upside. We are not pushing to see where the bottom is. The bottom is found. We found the bottom. We are pushing to find where the top is or where the resistance that we cannot break is, and right now it's looking good because we are above the 10 moving average, but I would like it to get above the 20 moving average, because I said before we do anything, you see here getting small rejection above it, you know. It's still this is gonna go up and down for the next 2 hours, and we're gonna see. And even if it stops right below it, you know, there is still chance that the next candles are gonna break it. But rejection, meaning like you can even break it and the next candle can be red. That's also a rejection pattern. So you always look at more and more candles, you give you more and more confidence. But you have to understand that we can actually fall back to the 10 moving average, find maybe some support there, and then go up. But as always, I just explained to you, always have to have a plan B in case we drop back, because right now, you don't know what Elon Musk is gonna do next. You don't know what Elon Musk is gonna do next. That said, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more XRP videos. We do these videos every single day. Also, check out the Patreon if you need some help with picking out coins, and check out the Telegram. Trying to hit those 4K numbers on Telegram, man. Nice group of people. Thanks guys for watching. See you around. Bye bye.